Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Hope you're feeling really good today and you're having a great day. So today I want to talk to you about the difference between twin flames and soulmates. So the difference between twin flame and soulmates are, a soulmate is they're still one with you, but they're actually a separated part of your soul, whereas a twin flame is actually yourself. Yep. Keep watching the video guys to find out more about the twin flame. It is very exciting, and it's exciting to know that this is a real thing that happens and the difference of the way that it connects. So a soulmate connects on a soul level, and it connects in usually human form, and it's here to help you guide and get ready to be at one with your twin flame when you go through the reunion. A twin flame, on the other hand, is a spiritual relationship first, because it's oneness. So you have what's called your higher self. So your higher self is always connected to you as one. Now that higher self is the twin flame part of yourself. So in my twin flame relationship, there is a female aspect of self and a male aspect of self. So yes, it's in two different individual bodies, what looks like separation, but it's actually just the one. So it is one energy, and what you tend to find is with these energies is that it comes from the divine. It is of a loving nature. It is one of the most beautiful relationships that you could ever be a part of. And it's here for a purpose. We are here to help evolve humanity. We are here to support, and we are here to show that unconditional love, and because consciousness is all connected, so it's all one. So what happens is this love connects, and it connects as one. So like I said, with the twin flames, the twin flame relationship is actually a spiritual relationship first. So the spiritual relationship is almost as if you have always got your hand held. You are never on your own. You do feel separated. It's only this last 2 to 3 years that I have realised that the energy that I used to feel is actually my twin flame. So like when I've been emotionally upset and crying and felt like I've been hugged or I've had my hand held, I never ever put it down to this is a twin flame. You know, even when I've gone through things like being pregnant, you know, I felt such an unconditional love. I felt like I were being loved in a way that were never like normal. And there's times, and usually it's a time when I'm broken. So if I am upset or if I am broken in any way, I have felt that love come in. It's almost as if whatever veils are there just get removed, because she needs to feel that love. Because if you don't feel the love as a twin flame, you feel like you're dying. And I can cry, I've told you before that I can cry buckets and buckets and buckets, because once I open my emotional energy, we are quite powerful in our beings, and the emotion pours, and it's almost as if, okay then, the loving energy is going to come in and it's going to stop her being so broken, because it's very hard for me to break, but when I do, I really do. So it's almost as if there were a river to cry, I've just cried it. I've cried the full river. So the twin flame, I think, has to come in to stop the river, because she's going to flood it all. You know, if there were Noah's Ark, she just flooded the lot. So obviously I think because we are such powerful beings, we have got to be careful with our emotions and what we release and how we release it. And I did tap into, sometimes you can do it a little bit more when you want your own way as well, which you shouldn't usually do that, but sometimes if I'm in that kind of frame of mind, then I'm like, I need my own way on this one. So yeah, so what the twin flame relationship is actually here to do is to help lift humanity and to help us evolve. So we are one unconditional love being. Our spirit is the most purest, beautiful love that you could ever want to experience. It is like, oh my gosh, how can a love like this even exist? I am so excited to find out, where did this love come from? What past lives has it had? Where has it been? Do you know, because there's no way that it could be this so unconditional love unless it's had lifetime after lifetime experiences together. And I don't know the history of the soul, but what I do know is the connection is absolutely divine. I feel like I'm absolutely a goddess when I'm in that energy. I feel like I can merge in spirit energy and it merges as one, which is like amazing. I feel like I'm a magnet, so the magnet pulls the energy together. I can feel the higher self. And when I do something that's really funny, like I can fall over and fall flat on my face, I start laughing at myself, but I can feel the energy laughing like really loud, especially when I've really hurt myself. Or another time is when it connects. If somebody says something really funny, you know, like, I don't know, somebody said to me the other day, which was just like, you know, we've got a boss. The boss is quite a hard worker. He makes everybody work really hard. And there's a lady that puts things up on Facebook. So this lady who puts like comments and things like that up on Facebook has gone into hospital for an operation. So what the boss said is, but she can still take the phone. While she's having her operation, she can still take the phone. And it was almost as if my soul just laughed out of the body, because it was like, the woman's having an operation in hospital, but the boss likes to work his workers, so he told her she can take the phone and she can actually, from her hospital bed, make sure them posts keep going on Facebook. And my soul, like I say, I found it actually funny, but my soul actually found it hilarious. And because that's just the way some people are. And what you find is, you've got that fun relationship. You have got a spirit being that is so childlike, it's unbelievable. I'm going to be doing lots more videos. So this is not, guys, a girl meets boy relationship. Oh my god, it is a mind-blowing relationship. It is just something else. Now, the physical 3D versions, probably not even aware, but the higher self and the connection of spirit energy, and because I can connect to other dimensions, means that I get to experience a full twin flame relationship on a spiritual level, which is, it has to come into spiritual level first so it can connect. If it hadn't have come in on a spiritual level first for me, I don't even think a relationship would exist in 3D, because it's so different from a normal relationship that you could ever imagine. It is nothing like a 3D relationship at all. It is the most loving, compassionate. You couldn't even act like that in this world. People would be like, go, what are you doing? That is just too much. I mean, even for myself, I'm like, oh, I'm not sure about that. It's like, it's overly powerful love. But it's amazing as well at the same time. So, like I say, I've always been one like, oh, go sit over there. Oh, go over there. Do you know what I mean? Get out my face. But with this, it's almost as if you just want to be one. You want to be like as one in energy, and the way that it merges, the way that it loves, and the way that it feels is something else. And like I say, this all happens on a spiritual level before it happens on a physical. So if there is any guys out there that wants to talk about a twin flame relationship, anything that